Supply drop inbound, over.
Alright, welcome back. In today's video, we are going to finish the equipment system, but I just wanted to show you the airdrop system, what I've been working on. I don't have the functionality to get the airdrop yet. I've been messing around with the system, but for right now, that's what I have. As you can see, the character can for now I have it on the key event, but I can also go to the game mode and have it call it on the game mode. If I grab this guy, put him over here.
Supply drop inbound, over.
See, I don't have to press any key. The game mode is in charge of spawning the airdrop. Is gonna be at a random timer. I need to play a little bit with the sound and stuff, but for right now, that's what I have. And after a while, you can play. The way I'm trying to make it is so that way you can play with the time, how long it takes for the smoke to, turn off, and how long it takes the airspeed for the airplane. So for example, if I go to here, I can control the airspeed. I can make it go real fast. So that's 10,000. Now, as soon as it spawns, it's gonna be real fast.
Supply drop inbound, over.
If you give it a second, you'll see it will just fly. It's still dropping, and then when it get to a certain range, it delete itself, and then yeah. And if you want it to be real slow, you can put this to like 200, and then it's gonna move real slow.
Supply drop inbound, over.
But you can create your own sound. But I'm still working with the sound. I need to find a way to make it more real slow. Like it's moving very slow. Very, very slow. It would take, let's put it at 3,000, so that way it can move a little fast and not too I think that's even too fast. 3,000. And you can also change the end point, the start point, the drop point, and the end point and everything. So yeah, this is where you will control that. You will create some sort of, you promote these to a variable, because the way I have it right now, I'm getting the location from a box I have somewhere. I don't even know where I have the box, but it's somewhere over here. I have a cube. Yep, there it is. If I press F, no, not this cube. There's a cube somewhere in the level that I have, and that's where I got. Oh, I delete the cube, my bad. But yeah, I deleted the cube. But you just place the way you get a location. You will get any cube or any object you want. For example, if I get this object and you copy the location, and you copy all of these, and then you just type it in here, and if you want the altitude, this is it right here. So if I put this to 10,000, you will see the airplane will fly real high. Let me also go to the game mode and reduce this to 5 and 5. Yeah.
Supply drop inbound. Over.
And you're gonna take 5 seconds, and then it would spawn somewhere. See? Now it's higher, and then also the airdrop will be way. It'll take longer to fall from the sky. So now your player can, look out for it, and the smoke won't start until the item hit the ground, or the parachute won't disappear either. If you go here, and then now the client say, "Hey, this is my loot," and then he's messing with it, trying to get it, and then you can just, oh, not today. Not today. Not today, player. Not today. This is mine. All right, enough enough messing around. Let's start working on what we came here for. Okay. So in the last episode, I believe come on, don't crash on me now. Don't do it. Okay. In the last episode, we work on the equipment part, where we can put all our equipment on. Oh yeah, I need to change that too. You see how you just delete the other one that we have? Yeah, I need to fix this. Okay, so yeah, in the last episode we work on this, and today we're going to make the bar. This bar right here, we're going to make it with show up or not show up based on if we have any item equipped or not. Because right now, even if we don't have anything equipped, it will still show. For example, let me show you. Even if we have anything equipped, it's still there. Okay. So let me go ahead and pull up my example project real quick. I believe I have it in my character. Not the equipment. Give me 1 second. It is in the weapon. Okay, I found it. So let's just delete this, close this. Go to the weapon graph. Open the bad boy up, and I'm doing this on the damage. Okay, right here. So let me, I definitely need to come back and comment some of these stuff and clap some of them to find. I know I've been saying this. Or if you don't want to wait for me to do it, you can do it by yourself. Just make sure you remember where everything's at, so that way if I say, hey, go to this function, you know exactly where it's at. But for now, let me move it to the side. For now, let's work on the equipment. So now the way it is, you can choose which one of these decrease first. If you want the helm, the vest to decrease first, what I'm about to do, you put the armor first, and then you put the vest second. However you want to do it. But for me, for now, I want the armor to be, because most likely you'll be shooting the player in the chest or something like that. So let's get the current the armor ref, and then convert it into a validated get, validate get, whatever, validate get. Okay, so now what we're going to do, we're gonna get the same variable again, we need the item info, because we need to check to see if the current health is less than a value. If it's less, then give me 1 second. We need to, don't need to check, we need to decrease the current health. So what we would do, we say current health subtract by the damage that's coming from the weapon. Okay, make a rewrite node, so it don't look too ugly. Cute. Okay, so now we check to see if current health we subtract the value that's coming from the weapon, we subtract the current health of the item that's the armor with. Okay, so because this is a float, we need to round the number, so we say truncate. Now we'll get a solid number, like an integer and stuff. And then because we don't want our health of the item to be -0, -100, so we need to clamp integer, and we need to clamp it to the max item health. Okay, so after that we need to set member, because we need to set the current health to whatever value is left, whatever value this returns. For example, let's say your current health is 100 and then you do 10 damage, now your current health become 90, so we need to set the current health to 90. Okay, so we put this here, and I need some more space. Let's grab everything. Okay, so we do that, and then make sure you plug this back to its valid. Plug it up. Now we need a function to update the widget, but as of right now, let's just take care of the functionality first. So if we get a print string, and then you can see, you can see the health value that's coming in right now. So I believe if I plug this up, oh no, yeah, we can do that. Yeah, okay. So now if I put this on, let's grab the client, put the client over here, and equip it, and equip this guy, and shoot. You see, 25, 50, and then now it's 0. Okay, so what we need to do now, we need to check if the current health is less or equal to 0. Okay, so we say less or equal, well, come on, less equal to 0. If it is less or equal to 0, what we're going to do, matter of fact, let me just clap this to a macro. Jesus, yeah, macro. Say check for armor health, and then go inside of here. Let's rearrange this. Put this at the bottom. Let me call it damage. And if this is true, if it's true, what we need to do, we need to say server destroy armor if it's true. And the item info will be this one. And here we return this. If it is false, we just return this. And this one will be true. Right? Yes. Okay. So back to here. Trying to see. Yep, to this. So now, if we let's do a rewrite node real quick. If the armor is valid, it's gonna do the little check, and then let me see. Event any damage. Yeah. What am I doing? This needs to happen before this, before we calculate the health, because we are checking to see if the character has any equipment on. So this needs to happen before we decrease the health of the player. My bad. Okay, let me rearrange this. I know. Okay, so if it is, we do it. We decrease the player health. If the player has any armor on, we decrease the armor health first. But if it doesn't have anything on, or if it don't have anything on, we go directly here. And then after that, we proceed with this. So let's check it out. Let's check it out. Pick up an armor, equip it. Now, if I got the this. See? He's doing it for the armor. Hold on. Oh, okay. I think I know what's going on. As always, armor. Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. I have it on. Yeah. What is going on here? If it's true. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Or maybe am I doing this right here? Or is it event graph? Yep, so I'm doing this. Alright. Let me see something. Interesting. So let's get the weapon graph. Oh, okay. I see what's going on. Not here. We need to check if we doesn't have any. My bad. I don't know why today I'm messing up. So we need to check if this is not valid first. Okay. Now if we don't have anything on, dead. Okay. Now what happened if we do have something? Here you go. Now the player died. Okay, so it seems like it's working now. So if the player doesn't have anything on, it only take 3 shots and then he's dead. But if, what the heck? What is going on? I will check on this in a minute. But for now, let's make this true. If the character doesn't have any equipment on, it take 3 shots and then he's gone. But let's go put something on him to see how many shots it takes to kill him this time. So we go here and we 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. So now it takes 5 shots to kill him. But you can also increase your or decrease the damage that the weapon is doing, or you can increase the armor health. 3 and he's gone. Okay, so let's move on to the next one. So now we can simply copy the same thing here. Okay, we can just copy everything here and find you a little space, paste it, and collapse this to a macro. The output. Clap it to a macro. Right. And say check for helmet health. Oops. And go inside of here. Plug this here. And the damage here. Call it damage. And this here. And this here. Now we go back to the weapon graph. We grab this, move it forward. Now what we'll do now, if it has the armor, or if it doesn't have if it has the armor, we need to check if we have an helmet. Yeah, and a helmet, right? So yeah, we need to check if we have an helmet. Helmet. Jesus, I can't talk today. And we also need to get the helmet variable, helmet ref. We do the same, convert to validate, whatever that is. Convert it to one of them. Z, and plug this up here, and then instead of this not valid goes to the current health, we need to check for the helmet now. So now what's gonna happen is, first it's gonna check to see if the player have any armor on, like a vest. If this is not valid, well, it's gonna check to see if it has a helmet. Let me plug the damage before I forget. Now it's gonna check to see if we have a helmet on. Now if we don't have a helmet on, well, we need to also go directly to doing the damage. But if we do have the helmet on, well, we're gonna decrease the health of the helmet first, and then after that we decrease the health for the player, of the player, I should say. So let's try it again. So now if no, let's do it with the server now this time. Grab a pistol, a weapon, and press. See, I'm messing up. Let's check it if it doesn't have any first. Now put it on. Well, 1, 2, 3, and then he's dead. All right. So grab this, put one on, put this on, put it on. Now let's see how many shots it takes. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Wait a minute. I'm on ref. It's valid. And it's not valid. Let's get this. Oh yeah, I need to change this. You see, that's why I don't like copy and paste. But I do it because of the video. I'm trying to save some time. We need to change this to check for helmet. We need to change it to the helmet, so that way it can check for the helmet. So I don't like copy and paste. So where you at? Let me M4. Equip that. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Because remember the M4 is dealing less damage than the AK, right? So it would take 4 with 1, 2, 3, 4, and then boom, he's gone. So now if I go ahead and there's a lot of things I have to go and tweak, but we're gonna have one video where we sit up here and then just tweak stuff. So now I can do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 9. It takes 9 bullets to drop him. And also we need to destroy these one. We need to go here and remove the armor instead and do server destroy. Did I create? Yeah, helmet. And grab this, plug it up here, and plug it up here. And one more try. If we pick up the AK, equip the AK, and we can. He's gone with 3 shots. And put our stuff on. And we grab the equipment. We do 1, 2, 3, 1. See, because the AK do a lot of damage, it take him 7 shots to drop him. So 1, 2, he gone. So now let's quickly work on the icon. So if I go to my main HUD, let me go open this up so I can speed this thing up. And the first thing we're going to do, if I grab remember this one is for the progress bar. This is armor bar. We need to create a binding for the percentage here. So get it? Yep. So we grab the player, check to see if he's alive, so it's valid. If he is, we need to get the armor ref. We need to check if it's valid, if the player even have one on. If it is, we get the item info and we break item info. What we are looking for, we need current health divided by max health, and that will give us the value. If it's not, put everything at 0 and hide unconnected pin, and we can just grab all of this, go to here and then click this one, name it helmet bar. Do the same thing for the percentage and paste. And before I forget, make sure you grab the helmet info, plug it up here. Nope, plug it here and here. Yeah, and the second is valid because that's the one that's checking for this. So now we need to go to the event graph. We need to go to the event graph. We need to create a function. We're gonna call it update armor bar. We need a few of them. Oh yeah, okay. Instead of calling it update armor bar, let me do it a different way. Let's say update bars or progress bars. Instead of creating a function for all of them, we're just gonna create one function and then we reuse it. So I need 3 input. So before I forget, let me go to my inventory. Let's create a structure. A enum. Say equipment bars. This is where you will add all the equipment you have. So I know me, I have a helmet. I have a armor. And for now, I'm gonna just put knee pad. Even though I don't have any knee pad, but just put it. And then equipment bars. And then we say equipment type. And we need max health and current health, and change these two to floats. Okay, so we're gonna get one of the bars. Let me get health first and say set percentage. Plug this up, and then you can unplug this, get a select node, and then for the index we plug this up. Now we can just put no, not the health, we need the armor. Got this armor bar and helmet bar. And for now, I'm gonna just plug the health bar here, even though I'm not gonna use it for that, but excuse me, so that way I don't leave it empty. And we need to divide current health with max health. Okay, so now we need to go to the player controller. If we go to our player controller and the blueprint, player controller, yep, we need to create the same function that we just created in main HUD. We need to create the same thing, but this one needs to be replicated. We need to run on the client. So we say custom event, we say client update bars. We need the same 3 inputs. Yeah, same input. So we say, oh, I can do it the easy way. Grab this, and I believe I didn't even name this. Put the widget and yeah, so never mind. Say update progress bar. Yeah, update progress bar, and then we can just plug this up, plug this up, plug this up. But make sure this is run on owning client reliable. Now, if we go back to the player character, I believe wherever we're doing, wherever we do, if we go to the player character, so here that we can remove the print string now. Before we do this, we need to get controller, and we need to cast it, cast to player control, JC player controller, or whatever you call your player controller, and we need to call the function. We need to call the function update bars. So this one is for the helmet, so we need to change this. Okay, there's already the helmet, so we need to keep this to the helmet, and the current health, go to current health, and max health goes to max health. So we can grab this, go for the armor, remove this, and paste this right here, and make sure you change this to armor so you can update the armor bar, and put current health here and the max health here. Now if I did everything correctly, oh, one more thing, we need to hide the visibility for it too. Okay, so one more thing. So if I grab this, grab that, first thing you're gonna see when I equip them, see, they show up, see? But we can also hide the visibility for them too, so that way we don't even show them if we don't have anything. So now if I equip my rifle, bam, you see the health decline. Now character is dead. So we can go back to the main HUD for the visibility. For this one, we go down here, create a binding. We grab our player is valid. Make sure it's valid. If it is valid, this is the helmet. We need to get helmet info. We need to check the class. No, we need to get the helmet ref. Get helmet ref. We need to check to see if it's valid. If it is valid, we set the visibility to visible, but if it's not, we collapse. Even if for the player not valid too. So we can grab everything, and we can repeat the same process for every piece of equipment you add on your character. So create binding, delete everything. This is for the armor. Make sure you get armor ref, plug it up here, see if it's valid. Now if we hit play, now you see it's only one bar because we didn't do it for the third one. Okay, but as soon as I grab a helmet and one of these, plug it up, they show up, plug it up, show up. And if I get the client, let's do it for the client too to make sure it's working. And as you can see, it works for the client also. And I can gone. Now you see everything delete on the player, and I can just grab here. If I hit his chest first, pay closer attention. You see now he has the vest on. Vest is gone. Helmet gone. Now I can do damage to the player. Now the player is dead. And this is it for today's video. If you like my content, please leave a like, a comment. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please do so. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.